Alright. Refresh. Refresh. Alright, we're good. Make sure I clear these paths still. Only one or two more that you can even take, but I need to clear them. Otherwise, I'll regret it, like I said. Yeah, I don't want to go that way yet. I want to go every other way but that way. The depths is where I need to go later. Yeah, all these areas need to be clear for later. Ebon Hawk's up there. Where was the storm beast that was up here? I swear to God there was one up here somewhere. Huh. I think that's actually as clear as it's gonna get. As this next loading screen happens, I'm gonna go get a drink from the mini fridge like 3 feet away, chat. I don't know, apparently there's something up here. Yeah, I can skip the path to the depths, apparently. I do want to go this way. Kill everything I can possibly find. A, to maybe get another level up, because why not? Trandoshan double blade, interesting. Nothing else here. Sucks. I forget if stuff even stacks in this game. I know that other abilities stack with each other, but I don't know if Enlightenment can be stacked. Do I cast it again if it stacks or not? If it goes away in the next 10 seconds, it doesn't stack. So. Nothing here either. It seems to stack then. Good to know. Everything should be clear. We can go to the depths now, I think. There shouldn't be any more storm beasts in the main area, which is what's important. That's what's very important, actually. Art question mark 24. 24. Interesting. So many random crevices they created in this map. They have like no dead bodies or anything to loot. Which is like fine, but it's weird that they put so many of them. Oh, apparently I still have to clear all this area out too. Which is actually fine, I'll just keep clearing out storm beasts. Surprised Storm Beasts don't regenerate. I think they should be harder as well. I am really overpowered and everything, but by the time you get to this point, you're usually OP no matter who you're playing as, so... They're really not so bad. Oh, wrong way. Lel. Music in this game is so dramatic and annoying sometimes. Like, I like it, it's really good, it's well made, but it's like always screaming in your ear. Well, this overlooks exactly where we're going. Big ominous door that closes itself on me. Alpha Storm Beast, or whatever they call it. I think it's just called, like, Large Storm Beast or something. That's what it is, it's an Alpha Storm Beast. Oh, Greater, that's what they call it. Wonder if I can stun it. Nope, has saving throws. That has a lot of DPS, and I didn't realize it. Too bad it's slow as fuck. It can also double and triple attack, apparently. Notice that? Like, it attacked me twice before I was allowed to attack back. It's weird. I almost died to the Greater Storm Beast. I don't remember it doing that much damage, so that was nuts. Storm Beast Pen is what this is called, apparently. Yo, FPS, hello? I got about 3 for a second there. I guess that Storm Beast was supposed to be protecting the Academy, I guess? Probably from other Storm Beasts. I'm trying to open up the map entirely and look for dead bodies to loot for fun. Nothing over here, though. Did open up the map, though, so whatever. Where you just light your lightsabers and slowly, like, stick them out to your side and just slowly cut all their heads off.
Honhar, oh, you have to be kidding me.
Bro. I don't think I can get to change weapons because I'm in. Oh, I can. Because I don't count as in combat. What's the scout belt do? Extra defense. I'll just use that. Yo! Only need to use her right now, so I'm gonna keep leveling her up.
Let's see what you got.
For health, I'm just keep killing on her slowly. If I recall, he doesn't set. She's immune to grenades, right? Yeah, so I can just do this actually. I didn't mean to lay a mine, but whatever, that works too. Now he's just stuck there, little unlockers, dude. He's just dead. He's just stuck there and he's just gonna die eventually. Yeah, I'm positive I'm immune to my own rockets. Are they stunning him, or I'm glitched into the wall or something? And he can't attack back, so. Best fight NA?
Striking from the graveyard of Malachor 5. The ship the Sith Lord was on was one of the vessels damaged in that final battle. If you reach Malachor's surface, the mass shadow generator can be undone, provided there are enough vessels intact within the orbiting debris or buried in the planet's surface. Use the sequence I am unlocking in your memory banks on the engine core of any vessel you encounter on Malachor. If my calculations are correct, 4 vessels should be enough to power up the mass shadow generator and undo the damage that was done in Malachor 5, the damage I did. Once the sequence has begun, it cannot be stopped. So make sure the General is off the planet before triggering the sequence. Otherwise, there will be no retreat. I know your weapons systems are minimal, and I don't know what awaits you on Malachor's surface. Try to avoid contact with any potential threats. Follow your programming.
Yeah, with a remote now, chat. I don't think I can actually, like, give him any guns or anything, yeah. Field survival pistol. And then that's it. We get to float around as this motherfucker. What I need open is the map, though, so I can go Republic ship. Republic ship. Generator at 25% power. What level does the remote count as? 1. Level 1. Cougars. I think I killed everything. I should be okay. I can also kite. He actually, the remote flies pretty quickly, so it's going to be a struggle to keep up. It's getting them away from the ships is what's the problem if you don't do it beforehand. Only 1 Republic ship, and then 2 Republic ships. Yeah, then there's 2 more on the other side. Yo. Oh, missed the ship. Gotta get both on this one, then if I don't forget, then I'll just, have to come all the way back. That'd be redundant. %51 power. Let's go, dude. Almost there. Look what war did to this planet, chat. Like, straight up, look what it did. Sure fucked its day up, I'll tell you that. %73 power. Or 76 or whatever it just said. I didn't actually read it. It was probably smart to just read it, but whatever. Where's the ship? Down here. %. Sequence primed.
If you are hearing this, then the sequence has been completed. When active, it will destroy Malachor. Again, I have one last command for you. You must remain behind and ensure that the sequence fires properly once the general gives the command. If not, then all we have fought for has been for nothing. You have done all I asked, all you were built for, and for that, we thank you.
Full remote.
Touching. The probability of the Iridonian installing trigger commands within your core was high. I see the probabilities have played out. Of course, the probability that I would do the same is equally high. Your inability to move right now is evidence of that. If the General issues the command, only I will be here to receive it. You realize I cannot permit you or the Exile to activate the mass shadow generator here on Malachor. In that, your programming and mine conflict. And since you have no offensive weaponry to speak of, the probability of your programming overriding mine is low. must understand that the General would not wish the relics or the Sith's strength here on Malachor to be compromised. Their presence is needed to stabilize the galaxy. Without them, the galaxy would be reduced to anarchy within years. And if there is anything I can't stand, it's an untidy galaxy. So, let us wait here, you and I, for the General's orders, and the fate of the galaxy shall wait with us.
When the exile enters the Trace Academy, she will be faced with a choice. Show her every respect when she arrives in these halls, Lord Scion. This I command you.
You were a fallen Jedi, weren't you? I said that because he still had his green lightsaber. I just got like so calm there, like my character just like stopped playing the game. That was funny as shit. You're only an apprentice, you're dead then. I don't think we have much further to go. This is totally the finale now, by the way. Like, literally. This is... I did this a lot faster than I expected myself to. More persuade, because memes. There's nothing else to get. Like, literally. What? Some computer use? I don't fucking know. I do have to add Whirlwind. Guess I do need to use it against Greya. Let's actually use Whirlwind. Yeah. Aw, poor Sith. I'm not even using my abilities. And you get 2 shot because I Whirlwinded you. Feels bad, dude. Imagine being a Sith Marauder, which is like one of the special Sith classes. Like, he was supposed to be really good. I'm actually going to use the good versus lightsabers. Where's that one? I don't really care what's in these rooms, to be fair. A bunch of commandos, apparently. Kite. Alright, well, I got found by a whole bunch of people that are very, very angry. Okay, I understand. Can I please cut? Holy fuck. I couldn't even target the people in front of me. I'm actually dead. Like, I'm gonna finally die right now. I haven't died all Let's Play. Except for as another character, like Mira once. I wonder why they aggroed me from the other room. That's really annoying. Game. This is where this game like fails sometimes. There's like too many things to target, so you can never target the right thing, and there's too many abilities to cast. So you gotta like scroll through 60 abilities just to get to the one you want. If I want to open a door or like go into a certain room or something, I have to like literally wait. Or like kite away just to like enter the room again just to do the right thing. Let's check out this workbench. See if I found out I was right. There is a workbench in here apparently. Are like any of these really good? Like they do more? Damage 1 to 8 and attack plus 3? That is broken. Like that is actually broken. Like that is really broken actually. Like, what do my lightsabers actually do now? 26 to 51. Max damage from my primary lightsaber is 51. And 37 from Feet and Nats, which is a really good lightsaber, to be fair. Actually, I should really be using the melee shield, shouldn't I? Actually, I don't have a melee shield, so I guess I'll just use power shield. Why didn't that turret die at one hit? Easy. What's that actually do? Dexterity and strength. It's better than what I'm actually using. Can I play, please? Can I play? Thank you. Cool, I finally got to play. Now this is the way I go, right up here, I think. Yo, this room's obnoxious, dude. Literally all the blasters in the world are just trying to kill me. If it wasn't any difficulty but hard, this game would be like too easy right now. I would just be one-shotting everything, not just most things, everything. Save the game here quick. Do this for a second. Go back to prepare to use that. Go to that form. What's up, Cam? Nice message. Really, it makes me want to target that guy all the way there. Fucking target the guy directly in front of me, game, please. Okay, that guy got dominated. Well, yeah, that's finishing this game, actually, is what we're doing, Cam. Cast some enlightenment. Oh, you have lightning? That's cool. You're dead. You're dead. Is this the room I think it is? Yeah, it is. Let's not use my force. Yeah, no, you can't. You haven't been able to join Xbox parties for about 2 hours or something like that. I was talking about it in the group chat. Yeah, but you can't join parties right now. It's broken. I mean, maybe it's working by now, but
she will break you, your mind, your body. You will be lost. Return to the surface. Let the planet claim you, as it claimed the other Jedi. There is no reason for you to suffer at her hands.
yeah, are you showing me mercy, bro? Like, what?
It is not mercy. What awaits you will weaken you. She will break you, as she did me, and you will no longer know yourself. I cannot. If you pass, you shall not return as you are now. Return to Malachor, or go through me. There is no middle ground. I fear no one, for while the Force is with me, I yet live. I am ready for you, exile. I have waited years to see the last of the Jedi fall before me, to join the rest that lie buried within this planet's core. The end of the Jedi is at hand.
Oof, you got dominated. I mean, he regens and stuff, but damn.
Power of the dark side. As long as the dark places of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh, I cannot be killed. As I had believed, but she knows you cannot defeat me. Surrender now. Return to the surface of Malachor. Do not force me to destroy you. There is no life without the Force. The Force is a blade. Without it, one is defenseless.
No.
She sought you out because both of you were wounded by the Force, and because she had no choice. She would not willingly return to being the helpless woman she once was, nor would her apprentice. If you will not leave this place, then I cannot allow you to pass. If you go before her, you will be broken. If killing you will spare you what lies ahead,
Sihon's always been salty, dude.
kill you I must.
Oh.
If I
Heal.
die here,
Thank you.
then you
Perfect.
will have sealed your fate. nothing left for me except my master. I fight because it is the power that the Force fills me with. To survive, to inflict the pain on others. I can die 100 times exile and still I will rise again as strong as before. Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me here? It is not possible to walk away.
I should stop
unscarred,
selecting things so quickly.
living when the universe dies around you. The Force is who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am. Kreia, she will try to break you, to teach you how far someone can fall. Her weakness is you, as you are mine. I am glad to leave this place, at last.
Cougars. Like how it makes me target him as if I'm gonna fight him and he just dies. He really gave me a light blue crystal that I can't use. Like, literally, I'm about to go into the final boss room and I can't use that crystal even if I wanted to. Like, what do you mean? Final boss time? What a fitting final boss room it's always been.
At last you have arrived. Is Malachor as you remember? You no doubt have many questions. I would be a poor teacher if I did not give you the answers you seek here now. I never destroyed Atris. She had destroyed herself. I merely stripped away the illusion and brought her truth. Her teachings could not be allowed to continue, and like Malachor, she was part of your past, unresolved. She needed to be something you could confront and defeat one last time. It was part of your training, part of what was needed to make you complete. And there must always be a Darth Treya. The galaxy needs its betrayers, especially in the times to come. She loved you, you know, as one loves a champion. You were all that she could not be. Yes, it is all that is left unsaid upon which tragedies are built. More echoes traveling through the Force. Perhaps you were expecting some surprise, for me to reveal a secret that had eluded you, something that could change your perspective of events, shatter you to your core. There is no great revelation, no great secret. There is only you. No, there were not. In times past and in times future, there are Jedi who will stop listening to the Force, those that will try to forget it, but maintain unconscious ties, and those, as in the past, just as I, who have had the Force stripped from them. But no Jedi ever made the choice you did, to sever ties so completely, so utterly, that it leaves a wound in the Force. It was a mistake to try to make you feel it again, I see that now. There is no truth in the Force. But there is truth in you, Exile, and that is why I chose you.
My batteries are low. Let me change them quick.
But in you, I see the potential to see the Force die, to turn away from its will, and that is what pleases me. You are beautiful to me, Exile. A dead spot in the Force, an emptiness in which its will might be denied. I use it as I would use a poison, and in the hopes of understanding it, I will learn the way to kill it. But perhaps these are the excuses of an old woman who has grown to rely on a thing she despises.
Any more options here?
Yes, always. From the moment you awoke, I have used you. I have used you so that you might become strong, stronger than I. And I used you to make those who wounded me reveal themselves, so they could be killed by the Republic. I used you to keep the Lords of the Sith from condemning the galaxy to death with their power unchecked. I used you to lure them to Telos, where they could be at last fought and killed. I used you to reveal Atris's corruption, so that her teaching could be ended before it began. I used you to gather the Jedi so they could be destroyed, and I used you to make those who wounded me reveal themselves, so they could be killed by the Republic. I have thought of this moment more than you know, and I wondered if here at this ending between us, if you would care enough to try to save me. If a Jedi could find it within themselves to spare one who has fallen so far. I wanted you to say those words. For that I am grateful. But I do not want your mercy. I want you to break.
Okay, triple stunned right off the bat. Sick. I literally can't play the game. I might actually die because you triple stunned me. Wait, am I actually dead? Is there what, like, bro? Like I literally almost died. Just gotta constantly kite for a bit now. The fuck was that? She's actually never done that to me before in the final fight. Like triple stun me like that. Let me get battle meditation off and I'll fight.
If you do not kill me, I shall end you. Strike me down. End this. Good, you have strength, but you have yet to learn the full extent of power.
Might be able to finish her quickly before this. Oh, never mind. If I die here, I'm gonna be mad. Wait. I'm literally gonna die to the fucking terrain because it's like invisible. Yeah, there's like you can't walk up these little staircases and stuff because they're like invisible walls. Kind of lucky I didn't die to that actually, to be fair. I want to target Kreia, please. If I kill her, the lightsabers go away.
You have rewarded me more than you can possibly know. No, no. Many choices were there, but you made the right ones. Many things do I see as I gaze here from the heart of Malachor. This place channels such energies. If it matters to you at this last moment, I shall look into the future and tell you of what I see. It is my last gift to you, from one exile to
I've never actually seen this dialogue.
You travel with them for so long, yet you do not know them still. Feel them through the Force, feel what they feel, hear their thoughts and know them as I fought to know you. They were the lost Jedi, you know, the true Jedi upon which the future will be built. They simply needed a leader and a teacher. She will stop hunting life and instead live it. She was not born to be a predator, despite her true father and the life she led within the shadow of Nar Shaddaa. She will miss you and think of you often. You who awakened her to what life is. She will live, but only for a time. Her death will occur in many years' time on a forgotten planet, saving the lives of others. But it will be her choice, and she will have no regrets. Many battles does that one have left in him, as Revan intended. A general needs an army as he needs those he trusts. And Canderous is a loyal beast, no matter how much...
Oh shit, I didn't know he was Canderous. I actually never knew that. I did not know that that was Canderous.
They will die
I
with
actually
the
didn't know
last
that.
millennium,
Like the
until
6th time
all
I played this game.
remains is their code, their history, and in the end, the shell of their armor upon the shell of a man too easily slain by Jedi. The blinded one shall return to her home world, and she shall look upon the surface of that world, and perhaps at last see what she was meant to see. Her life has been changed by your meeting in ways that may not be felt for decades to come. Salvation is a relative thing, but as you understand it, yes. He cannot help but love you in his way. It is a pure, ideal love he holds, yet somehow it never dulls in your presence or through your actions. If he leaves this place, he will leave the galaxy behind him. He will sit upon the new council, reluctantly as all good men do, and he will not forget the Jedi who had lost the Force, yet showed him the way to reclaim it. After that I do not know. I do know that you must leave him behind, the same choice that Revan made. Where you are destined, you must not take anyone you love. And of the ones who traveled with you, that is all I see. Atten is, as always, the fool. And the Force watches out for one such as him, I feel, as it does for the old such as I would have killed the galaxy to preserve you. I would have let the galaxy die. You are more rare than you know, and what you have taught yourself must not be allowed to die. You are not a Jedi, not truly, and it is for that that I love you. Their paths are unknown to me, even the small one who waits for you outside this place. I sense it has one last journey for you. You must go where Revan did, into the unknown regions, where the Sith, the true Sith, wait in the dark for the great war that comes. It is because he remembered what lay buried here, this place, its teachings. It paved the way to Korriban, you know, the remnants here. And because Malachor, like Korriban, is on the fringes of the ancient Sith Empire, where the Sith wait for us in the dark. Have we? You thought that the corrupted remnants of the Republic, the machines spawned by technology that Revan led into battle, were the Sith? You are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and its empire, the true Sith Empire, rules elsewhere. And Revan knew that the true war is not against the Republic. It waits for us beyond the Outer Rim, and he is gone to fight it in his own way. And he left the Ebon Hawk and all its machines behind, for he knew he would not need them. And like you, he knew he must leave all loves behind as well, no matter how deeply one cares for them. Because such attachments are not the way of the Jedi, and they would only bring doom to them both in the dark places where he now walks.
I want a third game where we actually know what happens.
But she was always strong-willed, that one, and did not understand war as Revan did. Because I did not know where he had gone. If he had asked, would I have gone? I do not know. But he will need warriors, Sith and Jedi, any who can be sent after him into the depths of space, for any who know the way. Perhaps you shall go there with him and do battle at the end of all things. Instead, I remained here, and now show others the way. The Republic will fall, as it always has. A fall that will take millennia under the care
That's true.
of the herds of Ithor. The surface of Telos will bloom again, and its golden fields shall again harbor scientists and thinkers. And complacent and peaceful, it shall forget the time that Saul Karath orbited it and brought fire to its skies. But it shall be a home world again to others who will stretch out across the galaxy and bring life. Dantooine shall survive.
There's so much you can actually, like, I didn't know you could actually do all this.
Upon which Dantooine shall be habitable again. They shall drive back the Raiders, the Mandalorians, and all that
Much
strike
more.
at the Outer Rim. The Republic shall again establish their presence there, and shield it with its forces. And Dantooine shall heal, be safe, and its skies free. The ruins...
The Sith are a belief, just in general.
Nar Shaddaa shall persist as it always has.
I'm gonna actually keep digging. I've never actually sat here and listened to her the whole time. I've always just killed her.
Where once the lost and disposed were trapped there, now they will struggle and grow. From despair shall come hope. Queen Talia shall have a long reign. Much good will come of it. She will, as she has, rule wisely and well. Onderon shall remain in the Republic, and the world shall prosper, though its people shall, over time, lose their customs in the ocean of the Republic, and become the people of Onderon no longer. Korriban shall be as it always was, a graveyard for the darkest of the Sith Lords, still whispering within their tombs. It shall always be a source of evil, spawning threats throughout the millennia.
It does,
like
too.
Malachor, brushes the edges of the Empire that waits in the dark. And like Malachor, the Sith have forgotten it. For a time, they will remember. Revan knew this. You travel with them. For
Oh,
the
well, I didn't mean to
through the
go back through this part.
lost.
No, 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 no. Game's over, chat. Get in my chat room. Yep, the end. Ow, my back. well, Twitch-wise, I'm gonna get off and go like make food because it's 7 o'clock at night and I haven't eaten yet. I don't know what game I'm gonna play next. Let's play-wise, I have not a clue in the world. I'll figure it out later. But thanks for joining, however the hell you joined, Twitch, YouTube, etc. And I'll be streaming later tonight for something. I don't know what either, but Apex or something.